Hello guys, welcome back to the video. Today we are reacting to Last to Leave Toilet wins $1 million by Mr. Beast. So I really expect some 3, 2, 1. Let's react.
The toilet behind you. Yeah, it's a little high up. Sorry about that. Last one of you to get off the toilet gets a chance at $1 million. And as weird as this sounds, I'm actually being serious. Here's what I mean. You are currently watching the third video of this series. The first video was Last to Fall, and the second was Last to Stop Swinging. The winners of these 4 videos will compete in a 5th video for $1 million. So we grabbed some toilets, we put some people on the toilets, and we grabbed $1 million, and now we're here. And today's video is special. Chandler is actually the coach of 2 people.
Josh and Brian.
And Chris is also the coach of 2 people.
Jenna and George.
Where's Marcus and Jake? Because Jake won the 2 of them, I'm pretty sure. Marcus has not won any of them, so where's those 2 guys?
If you guys win, Chandler gets 100 grand of the million, same with Chris. So they're motivated. Feel free to make them do anything. And you guys can't rest your feet on this thing. They have to remain dangling because you're literally just sitting on a toilet and it can't be too easy. All right, it begins. So you've been on this toilet for about 2 minutes. How do you feel?
I feel.
Is it convenient because they can probably pee. They can find out a way to pee probably, and also poop while on the toilet. But that's probably not in the rules that you can actually do that. So it's gonna be hard.
Same, I know. You've been on the toilet for 2 minutes and 20 seconds. How do you feel?
It's pretty comfortable.
They've both been training. They spend a lot of time on the toilet.
You've been on the toilet for 3 minutes. How do you feel?
I feel like a solid stool.
Good job. How do you feel? It's been about 3.5 minutes.
Feel good. I've spent a lot of time on the toilet practicing just for this day. I was made for this.
So Chandler, which of your 2 people is your favorite?
Oh, are you gonna do that?
You could just said both. So we have a baby doll and a trash can. If you make it in the trash can, you get nothing. But if you miss, we jack up your toilet very slightly.
You're gonna want to make it. You got this. Sink it. Buckets.
Oh. Since you missed, we have to call in the plumber, and he's gonna move your toilet up slightly. If you won't notice much of a difference, it's only the first pump. How many did you do? So then we have to do 2 per. Do you notice the difference? Nope. After about 50, you'll probably be literally hanging. Throw away that baby doll. Oh. Plumber. There we go. Whip time will go higher, higher, higher. Here's a little sneak peek of what it'll look like at the end. Yes.
He knows what not to do.
Oh my.
Yeah. Give him a crank. Your turn, sir.
Jenny, how you feeling?
No one getting buckets. That was unexpected.
Pretty good. Gonna win it.
Yeah.
How you feeling right now?
A little softer, but still firm poop.
Feeling good. I'm definitely ready to win this.
Here's a magazine, here's a magazine, here's a magazine, here's a magazine. We're about to do an hour-long time lapse, and I didn't want you guys bored.
2 hours in. I mean, when I'm sitting on the toilet for like 10 minutes, I already feel like my legs are hurting a lot. So I don't know how you can go 2 hours in and your legs don't feel anything. Your legs and your waist and your body posture, it's gonna be messed up. But they definitely got bored 2 hours in.
Here's a plunger. Here's a plunger. Here's a plunger. Here's a plunger. Chandler, we have 4 bowling balls.
Oh, those are actual bowling balls.
What do you think we're doing with these balls?
Bowling?
No. We're gonna see if they can pick them up with a plunger. First one to do it wins.
Is that possible?
Yes?
How far do they have to pick?
It's possible. Alright, so they have a pretty big suction then, because if you have like a teeny small suction, that's definitely not gonna pick up a whole bowling ball.
Pick it up.
Just an inch off the ground.
All right.
There's a certain way to do this. It's top secret. Okay, so whoever stops trying last is actually the winner. It's literally impossible. You can't pick a bowling ball up with a plunger. You want to give us a countdown?
3.
Go!
Oh, it's actually impossible. Alright, so just a little secret there.
Can you reach?
Got it.
He got it. He got it.
Was it not supposed to be possible?
The challenge.
He already said it's impossible, but that guy just defied physics. Defied physics. He broke physics because everyone thought it was impossible. I don't know. I'm just gonna search if it's actually possible. So nothing came up when I searched it, so maybe that was the first recorded time that someone actually picked up a bowling ball with a plunger.
Challenge was whoever got mad and quit first one, but he actually got it.
You won in an unconventional way. How can this plunger pick up a bowling ball? We're gonna give you some squatty potties so you can rest your legs. Something else out? Nope. I need something else. Here you go, sire. You now get it for 5 minutes. So do you feel relieved?
Yes, a lot actually. Brings all the pressure off my leg.
Yo, we have the same hat.
All right, what can I get you guys that will make it easier?
A lot of Snickers.
Snickers?
Maybe a dog.
That's a lot more difficult than candy, but I'll look into it. I guess if a dog will help me get $100,000, I'll get her a dog, if that's really what she wants. Hey, I
Brief trip to the store later.
got you guys candy. I'm working on the dog. I know you want some Snickers bar. I think there's some Snickers in there. Yeah. And I got gummy bears, and I know you like the Sour Patch Kids. You guys are gonna do great. Gonna help me out. Let's do it. The doggo has been requested.
Oh hey, look, a dog.
Oh, she came right for you.
Did they just adopt a dog for this video? I hope someone in their crew actually keeps a dog, because if they are actually just gonna adopt a dog because of this video, then it would make no sense. But I hope this lady here or some people in the Mr. Beast crew actually adopts a dog, because if you adopt the dog and then put it and then return it, it would make no sense, and the dog would probably be pretty sad. But it would probably be a pretty sad story. But I hope they continue to adopt it right to this very moment.
Does that make things easier for you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I love dogs.
Hey, does anybody else want to see the dog? You want to pet him? Oh, that sucks. Get a better foot.
Chris, like, honestly, I'm starting to not like you at all now.
You have to feet up, so it's easier.
Well,
Yep.
I hate to ruin your pooping conversation, but your 5 minutes is up, sir. So we're just gonna.
Can you do like an Indian seat? Because an Indian seat would probably be pretty better for your legs. I have done an Indian seat on the toilet before, and it worked. I mean, my legs weren't as painful as before, but can they actually do that?
There we go.
3 hours in.
Josh, what would you like to eat?
Chicken nuggets.
All right. What would you like?
I want something that you recommend that's from this area.
Why do they always do this to me?
I'm gonna get our food delivered. So I'm gonna give you guys the phone. Y'all pass it back and forth. Get whatever y'all want. It's on me. We got the Popeyes. We got some nuggies. We got tartar sauce and ranch. We got tartar sauce. What's wrong with you?
Your coach got you food.
Tartar sauce. I have never eaten tartar sauce before. Pretty sure I've never eaten tartar sauce. I don't know about tartar sauce, but I'm pretty sure McDonald's had it for like fish and fries before. I don't think I tasted fish and fries. But anyway.
Food, and Chandler didn't.
5 hours in.
Oh! Oh my God! I will never hit that in a million years.
Turn the lights red. This is very serious.
The odds are pretty good that he would probably hit that in the whole time of 1 million years.
Take this plunger and do a plunger flip.
You got it, don't worry. Any second now.
Plunger flip. Plunger flip.
There
And
it
if you
is.
land it like that, you win. And we'll put 2 squatty potties. If you don't, and you land it like that, we do 2 cranks. This is a big deal. We're gonna go down the line. This is why the lights are red. It's a big deal. No!
This is gonna be hard. You ain't gotta do them like that, man.
Here you go.
Just a slight angle, you know?
All day. Except for today.
Just nail this and everything will be fine.
I got it. Take the wheel.
I can't believe he just did that. Oh, darn. 4 times.
He doesn't win these. Oh. Too much backspin on it.
If you're ever in a Mr. Beast video, practice your plunger flips.
All right, you've had a couple of pumps. How do you feel?
Feel great.
You can take a couple of pumps. How about you?
Pumped up, got a lot of energy left.
Get it?
Chris, we forgot something.
What?
Lights back to normal.
Oh, we did
There we
figure
go.
that. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are gonna win it, and then one of you is gonna win. I don't know who that's gonna be, but you're gonna do great.
All right, Josh.
Senpai.
Had a lot of cranks back there.
Yeah.
You leaning a little bit. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Ryan? Good luck, Duck.
7 hours in. Everyone's already
There's
tired.
$1 million on.
And they sleep because sleeping would probably make it easier, but you're not comfortable also. So, yeah, I have never seen anyone sleep in one of these challenges, which is pretty amazing because how can you not sleep? How can you not? If you're tired, then just sleep. That's the solution. And when you're sitting, it'll be pretty easier to sleep. So why don't they just sleep? Maybe they can't sleep because of all the things that's going on, but I don't know.
On the line. What would you buy if you won?
A house, a car, pay off parents' debt.
Chris, with your 100 grand, what would you buy?
A lot of food, like a lot.
Good.
Unhealthy amount.
If you won the $1 million, what would you buy?
A Pomeranian.
How about you, sir?
I would buy my mom a house and I would put more money into my YouTube channel. I need to buy my house as well.
2 houses. Okay, okay.
I would definitely buy a house, probably pay off my mom's house, and get a car, and then just spend a bunch of money on my son.
Oh, that's sweet. Now I kind of want you to win.
I kind of want me to win too.
But only one of you guys wins.
I'm gonna get another car. I'm gonna get a really, really nice car. And probably an animal.
He still doesn't have that ostrich. Can he just not find any ostrich store around, because there's got to be one ostrich store in America, in the United States, sorry. But he still hasn't got that ostrich yet.
Hey Chandler, you can flush all your hopes and dreams of.
There we go, he's actually sleeping. George is the god of sleeping, because I'm pretty sure he's the only person that has slept in one of the Mr. Beast challenges.
Winning down the drain.
Oh, what'd you say to me? Give me this.
Give me TP! Ow! Don't you throw a plunger at me!
That should have took care of that right there.
Can I just borrow this, sir?
I bought this for my contestant.
Make it in his mouth and we'll give him a squatty potty.
That's risky, sir.
Oh! Give him a squatty potty!
We'll give you your squatty potty when we're done.
You hit her right on her shirt. All right.
All right. 2 people have won so far.
Ah, 2 for 2. Here you go. They both get them. You're welcome.
14 hours in. That's a long bathroom break. You have 14 hours in the bathroom. There's probably something bad going on there. Except if it's a Mr. Beast challenge.
We're gonna call his mommy. Here's your son.
See?
He's sitting on a toilet, and if he's the last one to leave, he gets to compete for $1 million.
Dame motivación.
Baby,
I am.
I love you. I love you.
Hey, Mom.
Hello. Showing those boys what the girls can do.
Girl power!
You can think about if you win getting that dog.
Oh my goodness!
You know what you're fighting for? You can do this. You're strong. A whole lot of rooting. We're here for you.
Especially for Grandma.
Grandma is smiling down on you. She's fighting with you.
Love you, Ma.
You're welcome. Hang in there, babe. Love you.
Love you.
You have reached the
she hung up, I think.
voicemail.com.
Since your mom didn't pick up, the next best source of motivation is Domino's.
Thank you for calling all pizza, please hold.
Domino's? After your mom, the next best motivation in life is Domino's Pizza. Get your Domino's Pizza now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We've been on hold for 3 minutes. We'll call Papa John's. Hey, so I have a gentleman here who's competing in a challenge, and if he wins, he competes for $1 million. I was just curious if you had anything to motivate him.
Wow, okay, dude. For $1 million, like, just go at it, man. $1 million, a chance at it. Like, come on now, let's do it.
Let's go! Thank you.
And they're just gonna call him and not actually order Papa John's Pizza. Because that's pretty good motivation for a Papa John's employee. So you gotta pay Papa John's money for pizza.
I love you. Give me 10 pizzas.
Howdy, good sir. Come.
10 pizzas? Alright, they Really got
Come
at
on
it.
in. What do you think they're doing?
Trying to stay on the toilet the longest.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what they're doing. Just so you know, he called Domino's and they ignored him.
Domino's.
How much was the pizza?
Pizza was 26 something.
Perfect. Oh, wait, sorry. There's a little bit more. There you go.
Wow. Oh, okay.
They've been competing for 13 hours and you've won more money.
Hey, good luck.
18 hours in. May Papa John's give them strength. Not Domino's.
Bring it on in, Jakey. As you guys know, we have the Unicorn of Wealth. He brings many great prizes to the next person who gets out.
Oh.
Our prizes for today are an Oculus, a Switch,
Wow.
Xbox One, iPhone, a laptop, AirPods.
Oh, he's covering his face because he can't.
That's a lot of electronics because you have a chance at $1 million or that amount of electronics. You probably have like 100 times that amount of electronics with that $1 million. But that looks good.
Can't resist the temptation.
Dude, I need a laptop. I'm gonna have to kindly reject it.
I have every single one of those.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. So she doesn't need the money because she has every single one of those. What does she not have? Because looks like she's spent all her money on those electronics, and then after that she needs some money.
She said, I have every single one of those.
Get it out of here, Jake.
Get the unicorn out of here.
Get out of here, Brian. Since no one wanted Brian, aka the Unicorn of Wealth, I think we should do 2 pumps.
2 pumps it is.
Yes, we clearly need to speed this up.
Only for the black team?
Yeah, sure. 1, 2. Would anyone like another one?
Okay.
Of course.
They only for the white team.
Let's do it.
That's 3. All right, another one.
I didn't expect that to break like that.
This is what 20 hours does to someone.
We're almost 24 hours in. You guys have to be getting tired.
What's tired?
He kind of reminds me of Omar, just not like creepily staring.
Yeah, Omar did.
Why is no one tired at all? If you're awake for 20 hours without entertainment, without anything, if you're awake for 20 hours straight without entertainment, without anything, just sitting on the toilet and not doing anything, I mean, I would probably go out there as soon as I can.
Kind of just stare at people, but he's a good guy.
Any takers? You're tired.
You're tired, there's no shame in the game. You've lasted longer than Chandler could ever dream to last.
If you're not going to be here for like another day, then you might as well just end it now. There's no need. Oh, did you almost fall? Our first contestant is out.
Give us respect. This is good grapes right here.
Good grapes.
Good sportsmanship.
Alright. Thanks for coming out.
Jenny, what was going through your head?
It's like 35 degrees in here. I just wanted to go home.
I feel that. All in all, good time, right?
Yeah.
I lasted 20 hours on the toilet.
Oh, really? Okay, so you did win some stuff?
Yeah, I did. So it was like, and then, oh, I got $1,000.
Oh. Well, that's great.
Look at the bright side.
Only 2 other people besides you.
I'm
Math
gonna
works out.
keep the kaching going.
You are Chris's last chance of $100,000. For Chris, you have 1 shot left.
I will not miss the opportunity, Mom Spaghetti.
First, we need to celebrate a contestant getting out. And what better celebration than 3 pumps? I think that sounds like a great way to celebrate.
Yay! Everyone's tired.
All 3 of your toys are literally at like this incline. Dang, that's crazy.
26 hours in, over 1 day on toilet. How? I just want to know what the world record is for sitting on a toilet. Because maybe they just broke a world record out here with 26 hours and counting.
Now we're gonna FaceTime the winner of part 1 of this series, Akira. How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Great. I want to introduce you to the 3 people left in this challenge, and I want you to tell me, what you think of them.
He looks all right. Oh, no, he looks too comfy. He's fighting for family. Same thing as me.
I know.
He's gonna be tough to beat.
What's your advice, man?
Whatever you're up to for, just keep thinking about that. It's just a mental thing at this point. I hear you're fighting for your kid, right? Just think about them. That's what it's for.
Appreciate it, man.
Can you pick a number between 1 and 5?
3.
Okay, 3 pumps it is. Thank you, Akira. You can thank Akira.
Bet you $100 that Jorge's gonna win.
Make it 1,000.
$1,000.
10,000.
Easy now. Jorge, Don't let me down.
Since things are starting to get hard, next person to get out, I'll give you $10,000.
It's about getting my mama a house, bro.
Those 10 G's though. We're talking about those 10 G's. It could change someone's life.
Give us more pumps.
Okay.
Do you want more pumps?
5 more pumps.
5 more pumps.
This is about to get very difficult.
5 more pumps. Oh no, this is gonna about to be very difficult because he's on like a 45-degree angle out here.
Not for Jorge.
2.
We're here.
3.
He's a machine. He doesn't even feel it, man.
I have strong cheeks.
What are we doing with our lives? Same.
10 G's right here. But Omar is a freak of nature. Whoever wins here, you're literally going up.
Whoa. Whoa.
Immediate. Just saw that money and then got down.
I was not expecting that.
You get the golden roll too.
10,000? What? Oh, I like the
Good
slap
job,
dog.
man.
You tried to.
This is for mama, this is for the family. Hey, Ma, I didn't win $1 million.
Okay.
But I have a little good news for you.
What's that?
I won $10,000.
Get out of freaking town.
Yeah, I won $10,000. Well, it's for us.
We love you.
Aw, thank you. Thank you for having your son.
Bless, guys. Thank you.
Now it's a one-on-one. His body is in peak physical shape. Look at this.
Abs on abs.
Look, he's sitting down and he has abs. Look at my stomach. I'm standing.
Chris.
All right, we didn't have to actually mock it, but yeah. All right, I'm just gonna go over here.
We're gonna win this $1 million.
This has been going on too long.
Yes.
What are we, 33 hours in? That's a lot of hours. Don't you agree?
Agreeance.
I very much agree.
Go ahead and raise the toy.
I very much agree. I mean, that's almost 1.5 of a day. So, yeah, it's a lot of time.
This is where you were, and so he hammered it into here.
Oh my goodness.
If you got out now, we can make it 10 grand so it's even.
I mean, 10 grand would be better than nothing.
But it's up to you, man. I mean, if you think you can beat him, I would stick it out.
I'll offer him 100 G's if he quits now.
Wait. If you win today and then you win the $1 million series, you'll give him 100 grand.
Correct.
Shake on it. He shook on it. If you want to.
He's gonna give him 1/10 of his money if he wins in the $1 million contest, and if he gets out. Get out, my man, get out.
What a deal, bro.
Catch him.
There we go. I knew it. I knew he was gonna get out because if you made that deal, you have the odds he can still lose, but if he wins, you have that 100 grand. You have that 100 grand. So I knew that he would get out.
Oh!
Your leg's good?
Yes! We did it! It's just, hold on. Good game, bro.
He's just doing push-ups right now. What?
He said he was gonna be so energized afterwards.
I thought he has a 25% chance of winning, so I will take my chances on 100 grand aside from the 10
I
grand.
mean, 25% is a pretty large chance of him winning and you getting 100 grand. So, yeah, just take that chance.
You are going to compete for $1 million. $1 million. You're going against Akira. You're going against Omar.
Against who?
He's got fire and spirit.
Against who? That is the spirit when you're going into competition for $1 million because that is the spirit.
All right. But
He's
$1
a
million will be on the line.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes to prepare for this.
If you win, Chris gets 100 grand for being your coach.
Yep.
He gets 100
200.
grand. And you're only going to get $800,000, which isn't much. Are you sure that's still...
800 grand. 1/10 for Chris, 1/10 for the guy. I mean, you still have 800 grand in your bank account if you win this. So, pretty good thing.
Plenty to satisfy you?
Plenty.
Gotcha.
See you guys. Thanks for watching. And of course, peace out, people. Peace. Peace.